Now, when I tell you guys I got nothing but freaking problems, I got nothing but problems. I've been so sick lately, my piranhas gave me a bacterial infection. Look at how bloated he is. I just caught it. I just cleaned this tank because his life is more important than getting it on camera. You see how bloated he is? I looked in the water because it was a heat streak had gotten up too high and it's breeding bacteria. So I have fish amoxicillin here. I've never actually had to use it. I just started, so he already got his first treatment, okay? He got 1,000 milligrams of antibiotics, and I added aquarium salt, 15 milliliters per, because I'm using this for measurement, 15 milliliters per, it don't matter, 150 milliliters, okay? That's going to help with his stress. I'm trying to save his life right now, you guys. Horrible. I've never had a problem this bad before. Stupid, and it's all negligence on my part. I forgot about the heater, and they've been running. They shouldn't be running. They should be on set, but they must be cheap, and they were running anyway. The big heaters, I should have kicked them off. I wasn't paying attention. Stupid. So now I'm going to treat them both, obviously, and I'm on antibiotics too, and I had no idea where the bacterial infection came from, and I was down here the other day just before I got that infection, you guys. And I was checking on them, and everything was fine, you know, because I come down to feed them. I don't look really closely. They seem fine. This happened like just bang. We had a heat streak. That bacteria must have been in the water, and it just bloomed. So they're real sick. This one's real sick. This one's all right, but they're both getting treated. Don't worry that the tank's red. I did not get a lot of poop out of the rocks, and I got extra filtration. I took that filter outside and cleaned it. Horrible, you guys. So now this one's going to get a treatment too, you guys. So I'll show you what I'm going to do, you guys. You'll get to see on the second one. The first one's been done. And yes, it transfers to humans, you guys. Yes, it does. I got it. I promise you. My ears are swollen. I can't breathe. I had no idea. I've never had an infection like this, and I just did all the research online, and they said, you damn right you'll get it from your fish. They said fish biological systems are just like humans. So yeah, I had like conjunctivitis symptoms and everything with like oozing eyes, and like you might be able to hear me. I can't hear out of my right ear, and it's just not going away, you know. Now I got it all over my face and everything, but I've been on antibiotics, so I should be all right. But I've been cleaning this up. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna put some treatment in this tank to show you guys. So I'm starting them out with 1,000 milligrams of amoxicillin. So let me show you how this goes. This is the only way. These guys are I'll do anything to save their lives. As you can see, I got their bacteria all over me. I'm going down with the ship, guys. I got everything clean. I'm dropping in. That's a 500 there. And I put the capsules in last time because it said you can. Bad idea. Open them up and dump them out. Like, obviously, you can go in with the capsules, get them. I probably should be doing that because they're going to get aggressive. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water for these guys. You guys, I've been so caught up in so many other problems in my life with motorcycle stuff and whatever that I haven't been paying enough attention down here because it's been years and years. I've had them 10 years, and I already got 2 of these in there, so I'm going to add another 2. This really helps get the bacteria, it irritates bacteria off their skin. They said they're definitely savable because they're hardy fish, so. But I've been so busy, I neglected my piranhas. They're usually so easy to take care of. It's the moment you just don't think you're going to have a problem, you guys. So this is going to dump in over them antibiotics. I turn their heaters all the way down so that it's going to be at like a 72. Because I don't want to breed. There was telltale signs. I just lapsed, you guys. Mentally, I feel so horrible. I love the fish, you guys. Because the glass, they couldn't see each other, so I was cleaning the glass the other day. That's how I got this bacterial infection in my face and my eyes and everything. Listen, one of them almost bit my finger off. It took 3 months for it to heal. I'll find the pictures one day. It's on one of my old phones. So some people might say, well, who the heck would want to even deal with this? Just get rid of them, you know, but no way. We have 10 years together now, you know what I mean? There's no way I'm going to do the best I can to save them, you guys. They're smart fish, they ain't stupid. That poor son of a gun is suffering right now. And it's my fault, just from neglect. You see, he's suffering. Hopefully I'll have an update in the next couple days and he'll be doing a lot better. See how all that poop comes up like that? There's nothing I can do about it. I gotta jumpstart the pump system on the filtration, so I'll get some of this. You're gonna have this. This is gonna be okay. I got antibiotics in there. I got 1,000 milligrams to jumpstart their immune system. I gotta dump a little bit of water in here to get this. I got water everywhere, you guys. I'm gonna have to be hyper vigilant now. You guys, I got nobody to blame but myself, okay? Which is the worst part about it. Nobody. I got nobody to blame but myself. Okay? I know all the rules. I've owned fish for a long time. You know? I know all the rules. I know how it works. I know what I gotta do, and I lapse judgment, you guys. I do a thorough cleaning usually once a year. I just hadn't got to it this summer. And that's what you get, you know? Because when you're cleaning, who wants to clean a piranha tank, you guys? They're dangerous fish. They know me, and they use, especially now, look how stressed out they are. One of them already took my finger almost completely off when I moved to this house. It bit through the net, got on the floor. I went to pick it up, you know, because they're my babies, right? And it just instinctively bit, and they spread bacteria, you guys. And it got into my finger. My finger swelled up. It took months and months. It would start oozing. I had to go to the doctor. I had pictures. Hopefully I can save its life, you guys. It was swimming upside down when I got here, okay? And my last thought was to grab a camera. But she is, the girls have the red belly. They're both females. She is doing a lot better than when I got downstairs. Believe it or not. She looks horrible, but at least she's got her position in the tank better. I'm ashamed of myself. This will never happen again. I hope I get them. I hope I can fix them, you guys. Pray for my piranhas. It just got too hot in there, you guys. A little bit of neglect. Just the perfect storm, you guys. The perfect storm. So hopefully now, so I got 1,000 milligrams in each of amoxicillin, which coincidentally I'm on my own amoxicillin to treat it. So that's kind of funny, right? So the whole family is now. And so then every day I'll give them 500 each for 7 days, for a week. And I'm going to do 10% water changes every day when I add it. So I'll take 5-gallon bucket out, is 10%. Then I'll fill it with another antibiotic and then try to get that water. I'll do that 7 days in a row. But look at all the trouble I got, you guys. I'm sick. I can't hear out of my ears because of the bacteria that's been breeding in those tanks. And now the fish are just... They didn't even show signs when I first got it. That's how hardy they are as a fish, you know. So they said I'm not going to feed them either. I'm going to let that just work in. And I'm going to turn the lights off for them. And I got their... heaters off. I'm going to stay hyper vigilant on their temperature, and she looks horrible right now. I'll let you see it when it cleans out a little bit. In a little bit the tanks will be clear, and then we'll check them out. So you can see it's clearing up pretty good. It's only been about 15 minutes. I have 100-gallon filtration or more on those tanks. I'm going to keep the light off to keep them calm. But this isn't a time to be cheap. I did more research and it said that I can add a little more, so I'm really going to dose this guy. This isn't the time to be cheap. I'm a cheap guy, but this isn't the time. So we're going to hit him with another one. At the end of the day, I'm going to do everything I can. I don't want to say I didn't. I want to say I did. You know? I did everything I can for him to save him. You know? Because that's all we got in life. You know, our pets. You know what I mean? Like, they're like family. You guys know that. If you would have seen Laverne before, I got that before I did this treatment. She was upside down, so definitely doesn't look too good. She lost her teeth and stuff, and her organs and everything are struggling to right it themselves. But if I got it quick enough, I don't know exactly what it is, but this is a broad range antibiotic to treat bacteria, so it should hit almost any bacteria the fish could have got. Hopefully it got a bacteria. They said it would, once their skin pine cones, it'll look like a pine cone. You can't save them, and I don't see any pine coning, which is fabulous. It means I got a good shot here, you guys. So pray for them. Pray for them. The term is actually dropsy. I don't know where I got the term blanty from. That's wrong. It's dropsy. But the thing is that you never know. The piranhas, I was doing the age on them, and it's 12 years, the one, and the other one doesn't look sick at all. And I was cross-contaminating water all the time because I don't think about it, you know, after 12. But they're like 12, 13, 14 years old. So there's always a chance that it's just old age. Because, I mean, this is my first time dealing with this. It's hard to say. The other one doesn't look sick like that one at all. So we're going to find out, you guys. So fingers crossed that it's just bacterial infection and I got it quick enough.